Hi friends, welcome back. Last time I showed you all on my channel that we pluck all this lovely leaves, in English called the garlic leaves, from the forest, and in German they call it Bärlauch. As I said, because it is eaten by the wild bears in the forest. We brought it home, washed it, dried it on paper, and now we will be making from all this with butter, Bärlauch butter, and I have kept some separate over here. From this we will be making nice pesto. We shall take the butter at room temperature and put it in the bowl, preferably a glass bowl. So for this amount of leaves, which we will be chopping finely, we require at least 4 packets of butter. If you have salted butter, go ahead, use salted butter. But since my butter is not salted, I'll be adding a little salt to it. Try to mash the butter nicely inside and mix all this butter with a wooden spoon till it becomes nice and creamy. So now, since the butter is a bit too much for this bowl, we just remove half so that I can stir the butter nice in the bowl and make it nice and creamy. Now to this we shall go on adding little of the Bärlauch, or in English it is called wild garlic leaves. So you try and cut this nice and fine. And go on mixing it in the butter. So now, just a little salt to make the butter little salty. So just add a little salt here. I think I will add in advance a little salt here too. One doesn't have to wait to put salt. And then mix this whole thing well. Now this butter, what is here, has enough of the herb inside, so we shall not add any more. So now after mixing, I have put both the butters into one bowl. Take bowls or boxes like this, and with the help of a spatula, fill it up nicely. Fill it up till the top. So we will be making some more of these boxes. Finish. And after this is over, from the rest of the leaves, we will be making a nice pesto out of it. So now for making pesto, first we take the Pinienkerne in German, they are called, and in English they are called pine nuts, or chilguze in Hindi. We put all of them inside. I have taken 60 grams. And we first grind it a little. This much should be enough. In this, we chop the leaves, not very fine, in a little bigger pieces and add inside. See, about so big. Now to this we add some salt, not too much, just a little bit to give it a little taste. Salt we can always add it later. And in this goes a lot of olive oil. So in this batch, first we put this olive oil. Do not add water to it, otherwise it won't stay very long. Now we shall grind this and then go on adding the leaves later to it. So now we have enough place inside to put some more of these leaves and olive oil. Then, as I said, do not put salt just now. Later on we can always add salt, but add olive oil to it. It requires a lot of olive oil. And we grind it once again. And we mix all this with a spoon so that we have some more place to put some more leaves into this. Again put olive oil. You can see in so much of pesto I have used almost 750 ml of olive oil. At this time, since I have added so many leaves, a little bit of salt again, not very much, a little bit. And I think it requires some more olive oil. I have some nice virgin olive oil here, which my daughter got from Croatia. So after putting so much of olive oil, I think this should be enough. So almost 1 liter of olive oil has gone in. Now this I don't have to churn it and churn it and churn it, for the simple reason the more you churn, it becomes a little bitter. So when it is nice and fine, I just remove it. I don't allow the machine to become hot. This is how your green pesto made from this wild garlic leaves or bay lock looks like. We shall put this whole thing in the fridge for a little while and then put it into bottles like this. These are our old jam bottles which we normally use for filling such things. After some time I have removed this from the fridge and now we shall pour it into this bottle nicely, lovely, and then seal it and then put it in the fridge. Now these are all the butter which I have filled up in the plastic boxes. So friends, now you know what I did with those plucked wild garlic leaves after getting it home. Now we are going to enjoy this for the rest of the month or maybe 2. So till the next time that we meet again, bye bye, au revoir, and auf Wiedersehen.